Through the crew surveys, we received information back that wanted additional training and more preparedness as they leave our correctional training academies. So we're moving to an 8-week model coming early spring, and that's going to be 4 weeks at the academy and then 4 weeks unit experience, where we put them through high-intensity training on the unit to learn those core competencies that they'll perform each and every day as a correctional officer. Currently, our FTOs bring in new correctional officers that come into our facilities, and they help the transition to units of assignment. Moving forward, those individuals will be providing a holistic approach where they're looking at the whole unit and will be rebranded as Unit Readiness Training Officers. So if you come into the facility, yes, they're going to take care of you, help you, guide you in your transition to your shift or food service or laundry, but they're also going to be evaluating staff that have been on duty posts for many years. So you may have a 25-year veteran that may be having difficulty in the area, and they'll help that individual regain some of those core competency skills that they need that they're lacking in. So they'll be evaluating all staff on the facility, not just new correctional staff coming in. For in-service, beginning this new fiscal year 25, we started the core competency testing. We test those individuals through written testing. There's 25 questions that are asked. And we also do 2 practical physical testing, and that's through application of hand restraints and through the PAT search. If those individuals pass that test, it's a 100% pass rate, then they move on to our firearms qualification, CPR qualifications, the PREA qualifications that they're required to know as far as information. Part of that as well is that we do a core knowledge testing. The individual had to pass at a rate of 75%. We've raised the bar on that to 80%. So those individuals have to pass at 80% rate on core knowledge of their general job duties and principles that apply to a correctional officer. And then once they complete that, we consider them proficient with in-service. They've completed, and they move on out of in-service early for the week back to the unit of assignment. We're doing an online lieutenant leadership development program. This involves basic leadership, management, overall core knowledge of well-being and how to take care of yourself and how to take care of your staff. And that's been very successful so far for those 116 participants. We look to move forward with that system-wide with all of our lieutenants, so it'll be about 700 plus lieutenants that will participate in that leadership development and growth series this fall. So what we're looking for now is how do we put something together for those brand new first-line supervisors to give them the core knowledge of being what it's like to be a supervisor, some of the challenges that they'll face in the communication side, having difficult conversations, leading by example. So we're in the process of finishing up the curriculum on a new course called Lighthouse Leadership that will be out early spring. We've got a new course called Quick Response Team Training. That is a fantastic course that was put together in response to how do we develop our 5-man teams, how do we develop quick response team training to situations that may be occurring on a facility where immediate response is needed. It's a 40-hour course that's developed to aid our supervisors that are out there in quick response to incidents that may happen, and then those seasoned correctional staff that may be put in those situations. So it's a great course, and we look forward to individuals enrolling. We also have a course called Stop the Bleed. That course is for our staff that may be in an area where you may be way out in the field and a severe injury occurs. So how do you stop the bleed on somebody that's received a severe injury? And so that's just basic triage and first-line care. We also have our tactical response team and crisis negotiation team under the umbrella of what we call crisis response team. Fantastic team. They've over 240 hours of training that been put into them in regards to tactical response team training. That's riots, formations, tracking, field craft, very talented group. Our crisis negotiation team is put together for those that are, just hostage negotiations. So we're looking for individuals that have great communication skills, individuals that are very calm under pressure and can communicate well during those times. And so if you're interested in joining one of those teams, we would certainly like you to do so. We're doing quite a bit of online training. For instance, we're doing driver safety online. We just got through doing our EEO, where we did our EEO videos online. So as many courses that we can put online and affect the masses to reduce on travel, but also assist those individuals so they don't have to travel to our location to get that training. We can have that experience right there online, and it's really been impactful in that arena. Recently got 8 new headsets and system packs for virtual reality. It's been very, very helpful, and we use it in a variety of different places. Each of our regional academies have it. Very, very impactful. For like our parole staff, they can do home visits and have interactions with their clients through the virtual reality system. We can do scenarios through the virtual reality system. So that allows that individual to have practice in that scenario before they're faced with it in reality. If you receive the CReW survey, please take the time to fill it out. It's very important to us. We listen, we read every survey, and it's impactful in helping make changes for this agency. So please take the time to fill it out.